Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back, oops, to our Multiblock Madness series. I am trying to put poppies in there. There we go. So I am just kind of messing around with the reactor things that we built last episode, and I was looking in the thing and I noticed this sampling amp pool allows you to pick a sample and set a filter inside tanks or vessels, able to filter their input. I thought that would be maybe kind of cool to see if how this works. Because I realized as I was trying to lay these pipes down, I kind of messed this up a little bit. I can't figure out a way to not have these pipes connect. I don't know if that is a thing. The only thing I can get it to do is using a wrench on the duct changes color, barring the path. But say, like, what was I was like, if I want to do a line there, and then I want to do like a separate line there, I can't get this to disconnect. I don't know if that is actual thing that is possible. I've used the tool, tried to do that, but all it does is do that, which tells me like it's not going to allow stuff to go through there. That I don't know. I haven't tested it, but that's kind of my guess. Is that's going to block stuff from going through this or coming up this way. So that's not what I want. I want this to like not connect, but I don't think I can actually do that. And why that's a bit of an issue is because I need to place a thing right here and it's going to connect to this. So yeah, I moved this line. This line is going directly under here to there. So that's just a straight line instead of it was connecting to this one. And then this one kind of goes down and around. But it doesn't go down directly there or there because it's going to connect to that. So a bit of annoying. But I did see this thing that says you can do a filter. So if I can do filters, I'm curious if like I could put a filter on this and a filter on this and then have it just like one line. I don't know if that is how this works, to be honest. These don't seem to have anything in them. So I'm kind of guessing it basically just transfers from there to the endpoint. I don't think there's no like fluid going through these. I don't think, or gas or whatever. I think it literally just transports, teleports. I think it just teleports from there to there. I don't even know if there's stuff in there, to be honest. I think it just teleports from there directly into there. So I figured let's try this and we can see. So say I want to set this. Oh, filter and gas. I didn't do anything. It does say it's like, that's, all right. Let's do this. Let's click on this because I want okay, before I do that, let me make sure I get the right one. Because as we found out from there, it does seem like it needs to be cited. So oxygen. No, that's not what I want. Ammonia. We're doing ammonia in the reforming reactor. So ammonia goes on the left, oxygen goes on the right. And then these two together will create nitric acid. Also, these do take damage, so that makes me sad. I wonder if there's a way to automatically place those. I have no idea. Is that? No, that would be the output. Maybe that? Is there a green somewhere? Didn't see any green. I think that's yellow, isn't it? Yeah, that's just a yellow. I don't know. Still learning, but also we're not really using these server things, but the quest required them, so I built them anyway. No, but I was just like, well, that's blue. That's blue. But that's green. I'm not seeing any green. Anyway, let's do this. So what was it? Right click. All right. So how the heck does that work? This item allows to pick a sample of gas or fluid from the Fluidpedia to set a filter. What? What? What does that mean? Sample? I have no idea how this thing works. What did I say it needs to be on? The right side. Nope. Use a filled... Okay. Well, how do I fill this? Shift? Left? Left click? There we go. Left click? No, not left click. Left click, right click. Right click. All right. Why? No, that's just gonna break it. Why is something simple like filling this? Use a filled one. How do we fill it? I can't shift click anywhere. Does this go in something? I don't know. I'll be right back. All right. So who knew the Fluidpedia was an actual block? I like misread. I read that as something like not at all what I thought that was gonna. I don't know. I was thinking that was like a Wikipedia or something, like an Or Dictionary is what I was thinking that meant. Sure, let's throw it right here. Does it need to be powered? Do I need to put stuff in this? All right, so that obviously goes there. What the? Show fluid. Oh, here we go. Show fluids, show gases. Oxygen? All right, well, that's... Okay. It says nuclear craft. Is that actually nuclear craft gas, though? I mean, I know Or Dictionary is a bit funny with stuff, so that... Huh. Okay, why did it... Why you no stay? Why is it disappearing? That makes me sad. I never actually set these, so I'm kind of curious if that is maybe bugged, to be honest. Because I can't clear it either. But I could also be doing it wrong. That is definitely a thing that could be definitely could be a thing. But all right, well, I got that. Yeah. That makes me sad. Let me connect this. Now, well, let's try this while we're here. What happens if I do like that? And then I'm just gonna go, I don't want to go underneath. I just want to see if this... See, the problem is I don't want this to put... I don't want this to put syngas in there. And if it's not... The filter's not gonna stay. So I feel like that's a bug. That feels kind of buggy. I mean, I guess I could do... Let's turn this off really quick. Move that. There. Alright, so that's off. That's on. I just wanted to set like a thing. Oops. Alright, so there's oxygen. That doesn't want to stay at all. I don't know. I don't know. Why do they have a thing on and then I can't set that? Why? Why? Do I just need to stand here for the rest of my life holding this? That does not want to do that, even with there's something in there. Where these have all... I don't know. I do not know. I do not pretend to know. All right. Let's forget that for a second. Let's turn that on. And this is what I am really curious about. Can we have multiple different types of gas on there? No, I need to craft up one of those pipe things. The pump. Not too terrible, but does require a few things. Alright, found the next level of weirdness. that I've connected that and everything. Can't put this in there, it doesn't stick, but apparently it sticks in that one. What does that mean? Why does that why does that one the filter stay but the filter doesn't stay in that one? What? This is buggy. This is buggy, right? What? 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 Hold on. No. Alright. For some reason, when it's connected to the separator, it does not want to... The filter does not want to stick. What ends if we do that? Although, as soon as I add it, I'm sure it'll delete it, would be my guess. No. Doesn't have to do a separator. It does something... I don't know. Honestly, no clue. No clue. Yeah, these two for some reason don't want to. And then, but that one... I don't know, maybe I should just get it running. And see if that makes a difference. Any hoozlebees. Let's attach this to that. See, this is kind of annoying. If I can't set these filters correctly, I can't put the pipe there. I need to go around it so it doesn't attach. So, yep, I don't know. Makes me a little sad. And then, if I want to pipe the stuff out of there, like this is going to be in the way. And now this might be in the way by going underneath here because of that. Which we're kind of working on anyway. Yeah, I want to make all this stuff, as we know, I want to make it all wireless. Alright, so that should be that. Oxygen, ammonia. Put the catalyst and everything in there. What ends? I wonder if the server causing issues with the filter. I wonder. No. Yeah. Nitric acid. Recipe output is aqueous. So, actually, that wouldn't matter because these are going to be fluid pipes on the back of that. But, alright. There we go. No idea what that slot does. Okay, now the filter is set. What even is happening? What even is happening with these filters? Okay, and that... Apparently the nitric... Okay, is that the fluid and this is like a gas? Is that what that is? Alright, so that tells me we probably don't even need this one, right? For this recipe. Yeah, see there it's running. Interesting. Completely clueless, but interesting. I wonder if it's because I set the... Is that what it is? I set the nitric acid, so that is why the filters are set. Let me... I don't know. All right, we're still kind of learning. I do know that, you know, some of these, it changes depending on what it's doing. Like with these things, like it's automatically setting that this needs redstone. So I know it does do stuff like that. So maybe that is setting that with the recipe. I didn't have the recipe set, so maybe that's why it wouldn't let me do that. All right, so I think we're still kind of learning. Also, that's crazy slow. All right, well, that's running, but I think I want to... Oh, man. That looks... That does not look clean and tidy in the slightest. I'll probably fix that. But I think today I want to actually get into advanced generators. I did mention I wanted to do a little bit of a break from rock hunting. We got our nitric acid producing, but I think I want to... Also, I just realized I probably don't need this here, because we're not producing a... Yeah, we're not producing a thing. So, all right. Now I'm kind of getting this mod. Stuff that we don't use, we don't need to put on the thing. All right, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, we're producing a gas here. It goes in there. We don't need the buffer on top. This one doesn't need the gas one because we are producing a thing. Because obviously you do move multiple things in there. But, all right, let's look into advanced generators. I almost ran into that. Like Manulin, we can actually craft up Manulin, right? And can we... Is that... No. I don't know. I mean, this stuff is so easy to get. We just chuck it in there and get Manulin. We don't have to worry about that. I was more curious if we could get the... Whatchamacallit? The... Oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? That stuff we were doing in here. Adaptive ingots, we could double it. I haven't quite figured out what the rhyme or reason for that is. But I guess we'll just do... We might as well just do diesel. So we would probably want like the gas... No. Gas turbines? I wouldn't... Manulin turbine... I don't think it's gas turbine. I would have to look at this really. I think we can burn diesel in that, can't we? I don't know if that's a gas turbine though. Gas to me would be like not a liquid. Let me do a little bit of searching here and we'll be right back. All right, we are back and I am just crafting up the stuff. There is actually a quest that has a few things in it. So I'm doing that just for the quest. We are gonna need them. Didn't I have a power? Did I not craft that? I just forgot to craft it. There we go. So yeah, there's that, and then the final one is the fluid intake valve. I'm pretty sure this can use diesel. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it can use diesel. We also have gasoline over there, which I think we actually get more gasoline than diesel. I mean, technically I don't need to get rid of that. Maybe we'll use gasoline in this. I don't know. I mean, that one over there works perfectly fine. I am going to get some more of this carbon manganese blend. It's super easy. Just coal and manganese, which you get from this. I'm just gonna leave it in there because I don't need it right now. Yeah, because I was looking at the turbines that we're gonna use, and Manulin. Yeah, we can do Manulin. It is 11. It's 11 per turbine. And there is actually a few more that are better. One is super alloy. I think this is the best one. Yeah, 3,200 per turbine. Can't do that yet. We can actually get the extreme alloy. We can craft that up, actually. But I think I'm just gonna go with the HSLA steel turbine because This is actually pretty easy to craft up. It's just this super easy and then 15 iron. So it's just kind of like a fancy iron one. I need, let's do, I don't know. I'm going to just get a few going. Is that it? Does it have to be in the alloy smelter? Does it have to be ingots? I can't remember. I just looked at it and already forgot. All right, yeah, there we go. It just takes a while. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I do need some more iron bars. I think it is 4 each. Let's do, I think we're doing 5 is what I planned. But you can just keep expanding this as much as you want, which is the really cool part about it. So we'll just start with 5. I don't even know if we're producing enough for that, to be honest. But that'll be 5,000 RF. I guess that produces actually more, to be honest. Doesn't this produce like 8,000? It got buffed. I don't remember how much it actually produces. You know what? The more I'm like talking about this, where is that? All right. I thought I was about to electrocute myself. The more I'm thinking about this, maybe we should just leave 1 for gasoline and 1 for diesel. Yeah, so we just basically place this down, and then you can add a whole bunch of other stuff to the actual machine. As we can see over the thing, you can do redstone, machine data port, no idea what that does, power emitter module, power capacitor, you can store power in it, fluid intake valve, gas mix compressor. There is so much stuff. Fuel tanks. So I will kind of see what we're kind of looking at, and then you can always expand it. But yeah, there we go. Just get at least 1. So it's that, and then what is the one for some reason always acts a bit weird. All right, so there's the turbine, and then I do need all the extra stuff that goes into the actual block, which is a bit of annoying, but it's not terrible because you get 8 for each of those, but still kind of annoying. Did I? Oh, there is more to that than I was realizing, to be honest. All right, so there is quite a bit of iron that goes into that. Yeah, the nice thing about these is we can upgrade them. But I'm thinking, let's see. Where the heck do I want this thing? I guess I could put it over. I'm kind of... I was just going to replace all this, but now that I'm thinking, like, maybe this is just so good and it works. Like, is there any point? Let me do a little thinking here what I want. I can maybe even... I don't need this stuff right here. I just keep moving this over and over and over again. I don't know. Let's throw that down. We need 1 turbine. There we go. Like I said, it only produces 1,000 per turbine. But if we start adding more stuff to it, the gas mix compressor, that does... I can't remember if I'm gonna... Let me see what... I did this in E2E and I've forgotten what I put in that, what all I added to it, to be honest. All right, I am back, just continuing to craft stuff up. One thing I did notice, though, is I am missing some items. One is the time in a bottle, which is kind of annoying. And the other was the morphing tool. I did notice the morphing tool, I only have 2 items or 2 tools on there now because it was missing and I had to craft up another one. And yeah, so I crafted up. I didn't notice the time in the bottle was missing. I went back and the last episode, and in one of the cuts, we came back and they were gone. So I really don't know what I did. But yeah, that is that. All right, I am crafting up the fuel air mixer, which increases the fuel efficiency to 135, and I'm also crafting up the gas mix compressor. You can only have one of these per things, and this raises the fuel efficiency up to 185. Now, I think the absolute best fuel, from what I can see, is ethylene from Mechanism. Diesel is definitely on there. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Diesel is definitely on the thing. But yeah, ethylene is up there. I've not seen, it's just on the wiki I was looking. Right, I'm doing math here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess I can keep going. Yeah. Sorry, I was I was trying to do math there. All right, so we got 6. I will craft up the turbines for that. Yeah, I didn't see like immersive gasoline, so I don't know if that is a thing. That might have to go in like a immersive. Oh, see, it's in the compression dynamo. I don't know. Also, I was looking at multiple different fluids. Looks like rocket fuel is the best one, which we had that, which I'm sure is from that QED mod or QMD or whatever, and nitro diesel, which we get from refined fuel. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things that maybe we'll do some more. I think that'd be kind of fun. But all right, anyway, yeah, we'll go add those to that. And you can basically just throw them wherever you want, which is kind of the cool thing. It just forms a multi-block. I guess we will... Do I have a tank? Don't have a tank. Do we want tanks? Guess we don't really need a tank. I mean, this thing is the tank, really, isn't it? I'm so indecisive. Let's grab fluid block. I'm thinking I kind of want... Ooh, I forgot to grab the other thing. The power... Nope. Yes, power capacitor. No! Right, there we go. I did have enough. Power capacitor. This just lets you store in the actual multi-block. Now, this doesn't output unless there is a place for it to go, which is pretty cool. Now, I can upgrade this, but I need to craft up these flux things, which, man, are these annoying. But I could get up to 20. Maybe I should just do that. Should I do that while I'm here? Do we have Signalum yet? Have we gotten Signalum? I don't know if we've actually gotten Signalum yet, which we have Enderium, so that tells me we probably can. I'm assuming it's probably, yeah. Redstone in this ingot. Copper, silver, gold. Alright, well I can do that in the alloy thing over there. I don't think we can do it. Oh, we can do it in here. Alright, cool. Yeah, let me upgrade that really quick. Alright, there is the turbines. There is the high density power compressor. I think that'll be better. Also, totally forgot to store a tank, but I decided... Yeah, we don't want to do a tank, I think. Alright, fluid pipe. There we go. Oh, this is already producing power. No, turn it off. You turn it off? No, I don't have redstone control. I can't turn it off. I don't think you could turn it off, right? Without the redstone control module? No! Do we want to... No, it doesn't matter to be turned off. What am I talking about? It doesn't produce power if it has nowhere to go. So, what we'll do is, I guess that. And maybe these. Really? I did like the one random kind of thing. Maybe we'll... That's... Ah, man, I hate that. I'll craft up more. But now I'm like, I need to get 5 more. Which is not a problem. I can do that. Alright, so 7 million RF per tick we are producing. That is filling up this buffer. And then obviously we have the high density power capacitor, which is, that's what, the 25 million. How fast are we going through this? Wow. Not fast at all. Are we really? Are we? Holy cow, how much are we getting from this? Wait, we are... Oh, it's gasoline that went in there. Oh, we're burning gasoline. Interesting. Also, do these carry fluid in them, or are they just... Is it just kind of transporting? Not transporting. Is it just teleporting the fuel? I wonder if we should get another fluid intake valve. And maybe have the diesel in it? I did kind of forget about... Well, once that empties out, it'll start putting the diesel in there. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it for now. I'm not overly concerned. Do we want to attach it to that? Like, I kind of want... This seems like way more efficient. And plus we can do gasoline. This doesn't do... Alright, I think we should just get rid of that diesel generator, I think. Is that what I think? I don't know what I think. Oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just... You know what? So I don't have to, like, completely rearrange everything. You know what? I just decided that I am gonna leave it until we get wireless, and then I will rearrange all this stuff. Because then we can get rid of all this crazy stuff. So I guess we'll just do this, that. Oops. Oh, that's kind of cool. It automatically does that. That's really cool. Alright, so there we go. Outputs 4,000, is that? For production 7,000, peak production, I don't know. Oh, here, 3.3 millibuckets per tick. I'm curious what the diesel would do. But I don't know if you can actually... I don't know what happens if you put two things in. 2 fluid. I'm pretty sure you can do multiple fluid intakes, though. Yeah, up to 5. So, don't need a fuel tank, I don't think. Unless I want to get rid of these, but I mean, those look pretty cool. And they're multi-blocks, so I think we should keep them. So fuel tank, gas mix, compressor, we got fluid intake, we got power capacitor, we got turbines, we got sensor module, I don't have power middle, we got machine data port, and sensor module we don't have. But I don't think we need them. Because this doesn't run unless it... Yeah, see, it's not going to run. I don't need to do fancy contraptions. It's not going to burn the fuel, but I definitely think we should probably get rid of that. All right, well that's cool. I'm happy with that. I will continue crafting up some more turbines. I think it's just the HSL steel and then a bunch of iron. All right, should I continue doing this? I feel like I've done this for like 3 episodes, but man, they are just so fun. I've never done this before either. So we got our nitric acid, which also we have a random steel turbine. Oh man, I hate... I could upgrade this. That's probably what I'll do. I'll throw it there for now. And then I will upgrade it to HSS, whatever, SHSLA. I'll do these upgrade kits. And then I will upgrade that. Holy cow, you get 32 upgrade kits just from that. Those are cheap. Alright, let's, since we got that up and running, yeah, I was just about to say, we probably have a bucket. To another reactor. We need another reactor, dude, the nitric acid. Aren't we sending the nitric acid into something? We're using the nitric acid in that. I don't think we need to. No, that's going in this chemical thing. Alright, so we don't need that. But I do need that quest to complete. And kind of annoying if I... Where'd my buckets go? I must have thrown the buckets in the A system. I really wish I knew what I did with my time in the bottle and morphine tool. But there's no point in worrying about it too much. Alright, cool. Nitric acid bucket. Alright. How do I complete this? Oh, there we go. I thought it was an either or. So, yeah, I guess the next thing we're going to have to do is the gas condenser. Use this to convert ammonia gas into its liquid form. Wait, are we doing two things with ammonia? Apparently we are. Alright, so I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, I think. I think we figured out the filter, but we could be wrong. But we got our ammonia. I will send that into yet another thing for liquid ammonia. Or liquid ammonia goes in a gas condenser. Oh, that's a tiny little multi. Let's do that really quick. I know this thing is running late, but let's get this really crafted up really quick and we'll be right back. I even have a buffer tank from my... And I only need to craft up two things. Easy peasy. Alright, we are back. Just trying to decipher this. So, the ammonia is right there. Let's do this. Yes. Right there. And then... I think it's like that. Yep, and then there is that. Okay, I'm totally getting how this stuff works. For sure. It's definitely becoming easier and easier. Is that where I want it? Did I move it? Yeah, we'll just leave it. I don't think we need the server stuff, actually. I may just get rid of those, because we're not switching this stuff out. We're not doing anything particularly... Just double checking. I only had the one on this line, which I do. Alright. So, yeah, we're not doing anything particularly complicated with these. There we go. Ammonia. I will throw this on the back again. Alright, so this is saying it needs syngas, which means we will need to throw a thing in it. And I only have 2 of them. Where are you? Also, why you have to be on that side? Man, I can't wait to get the wireless stuff. Although I say this like every episode, I do like the immersive cables for sure. But it's a little bit difficult with these all the things face like different ways and they're different stuff, so it's not super easy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there we go. That is filling that up, and it should be running if I turn this on. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we are getting it. There's our liquid ammonia. All right, cool. Love this mod. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.